It's hard to describe how reckless what Russia is doing really is. They've destroyed a lot of lives, created over 1 million refugees, and counting. That number will go up every day this terrible war continues.
Canada's ambassador to the United Nations, Bob Rae, says the world is wrestling to decide what more can be done to convince Russia that the invasion of Ukraine is putting Moscow on a path to self-destruction. And when it comes to Russian President Vladimir Putin,
we need to understand the nature of the crimes that he's committing, and we need to respond to them. I think the risk that he's put human life under, the attack on the nuclear plant, is not only a threat to human life in the plant, it's a threat to the health and safety of all of Europe, and indeed, knowing what we know about the jet stream, the whole world.
Rae speaking with Breakfast Television's Melanie Ng Friday ahead of the UN Security Council's emergency session.
The United Kingdom and our partners called this urgent meeting because Russian forces last night attacked the largest nuclear power station in Europe.
The International Atomic Energy Agency briefing members on the attack by video link on a plane.
We consider from a technical point of view that operation continues normally, although, as I have stressed to the board of governors of the IAEA, there is no, of course, normalcy about this situation when there are military forces, of course, in charge of the site.
As Ukrainians beef up their defenses, bracing for a second weekend of war, while the number of refugees fleeing to neighboring countries grows, Rae says the international community needs to be as blunt as possible, calling out Russia's lies.
Russians are not doing what they say they're doing. They say they're not bombing civilians. They are bombing civilians. They say they're not invading. They are invading. They say it's a special military operation. It's not a special military operation. It's an invasion.